Hi, this is Lorena again. I wanted to upload a video to you. It's the 4th of December. I'm doing okay. I'm drinking a lot of water. I have a pimple there. Oh no. Well, I'm here to tell you a little bit about my story. Sorry, I have to record in my phone because it's like easier to upload and everything like that. So, I'm here to tell you about my story. When I was 12, I didn't have any problems like with weight issues and anything like that. So I could eat whatever I want. When I was 12 when I came to this country, and then after that, in school, I didn't. It was different in my country because we went to school from 12 to 5, so it wasn't like here from 8 to 3, and I didn't have anything like in my I didn't eat that much lunch in my school. So yeah, so when I came here, I wasn't eating that much in school because I didn't have that much time to eat, and I didn't know that when you come to these countries, for me it was different. And just like we had a lot of classes in my country, we have only like one class or two, and that usually gives you like everything, that the history and geography and everything, so everything like that. So that was when I came to this country. That was like what, 12, 13. Yeah, I didn't have issues until I was like 15. There I started eating a lot. And then yeah, I would like lose weight and then gain weight. And then lose weight and then gain weight. I will like weigh, when I remember when I was 17, I used to weigh 180 pounds. And I'm 5'3.5", so it was a lot. And then when I was 18, I gained I went down, and then I gained again, and I was 180 and 185, and then I was still like I was away until like I was 19, 19, yeah, I think it was 19, and then at 20, before 19, it got to a point when I was weighing 190. And then I had to lose weight. The only thing that I like is to exercise. I was in the ROTC when I was in high school, so I love to do exercise. So that wasn't a big, it was a sacrifice or anything like that. The thing was that eating, I didn't like salads. I had to put everything in like a green juice, so I had to drink it. Drink the salad. But yeah, so that was one of the things that I had struggled with, eating healthier. I didn't struggle that much like doing exercise because I was so used to doing it when I was in high school. So well, and then when I was 20, I lost weight. I went from 190 to 145, and then yeah, I was doing exercise 2 hours. I was eating good. I was eating chicken because I didn't like fish. I was eating chicken and meat, just a little bit of meat, not a lot, because it doesn't go through like faster than chicken and fish, so I didn't eat that much meat. And then after that, I got married when I was 21, and then I had a baby. A little bit about my health history. When I was 18, they found out that I have fibroids, and then it was painful when they got you got your period, and it was painful because you bled a lot. And sometimes I used to bleed like for 2 months, which it was hard at first because I didn't know what to expect with the fibroids. But I got used to. I've been with fibroids since I was 18, so it's like 6 years. I'm 24, so. And then I got pregnant and I had the fibroids, and then for me having the fibroids, it was a risk of having the baby premature, which I got when I got pregnant. I gained weight again, and I was weighing 180. That's all because I had a miscarriage before my baby. So my I got pregnant again. So I had a miscarriage, and then the hormones is up and down, and I used to eat a lot, and then I used to feel sick when I was pregnant with the first one, and so after I got a miscarriage, it was because it wasn't inside my uterus, it was outside. So so we went through that, and then after a few months I got pregnant again, and that having the fibroids, it was good until like 24-25 weeks, and then I had I had a preemie baby. So I went to labor, and it was painful. When I used to go to get my ultrasounds done, they were saying that the fibroids were in one side and the baby was on the other side, so it looked like I was having twins. Because of the size, it didn't look like I was, I was the size of 4 months. I was like, it shows like I was like 7 months, so it was big. But I had the baby when I was 25 weeks, so it was like 5 months, and then the baby had to be in the hospital for 4.5 months. And I was in the hospital every single day, and I had to breastfeed the baby, so I had to pump because the baby could not eat because he was tiny. But I had to pump, and then when they're in the hospital, I was worried a lot. I was making calls, and then I was going all over the place, so I didn't have that much time to eat, and I spent all the time in the hospital. I got out of the house like around 11 in the morning, because I go to the hospital, and then I come back at 4 because my husband was the one that was picking me up. So at 4 in the morning. And then I came home. I went to bed like around 5, and then I wake up at 11, and then I go back to the hospital until like 4 o'clock. So my second home was the hospital. I just came home to sleep. So and then after that, after 4.5 months, I came home, and then it was different because I wasn't told what to do like in the hospital. I had to like do everything like by myself and try to when you have a newborn, you're like, oh, what do you do? And then for me, I should have more. I felt like I didn't have experience like big, but that wasn't it. It was because I was all the time with my baby in the hospital, so I knew what he wanted. So after that, I just take care of the baby for months and months, and then I tried to lose weight, but I don't know why I couldn't lose weight. I wasn't doing exercise, but I wasn't eating that much. But then since I had the schedule, like when I was in the hospital, I used to eat like at night and then go to bed, and then I couldn't sleep. So I waited like a few hours, and I went to sleep. It was like 2 in the morning. So it was horrible. So my sleep schedule was horrible. And then my eating schedule, it was horrible too, because I used to eat at night. So that's why I was gaining weight. Now I lost 20 pounds. I was doing Herbalife for 4 months. I used to do Herbalife when I was 19, and I lost, I was telling you I lost 190. I was weighing 190, and then I went to 190 to 145, which was good. I was doing exercise, I was taking Herbalife, and it was good. It didn't happen anything, when you take the supplements and then shakes and anything like that, nothing happened to me that I was like worried about. But it was great. I love to take Herbalife. I love it. And then I had when I moved with my husband to this place, I was doing Herbalife for 4 months, and I lost 20 pounds. So now I'm not doing Herbalife anymore because, yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. But I would love to do it again. I know that it works for me, and you have to know how to, like, you have to talk to somebody who knows about the product and everything like that, so you can like take it and then it will work for you. You wouldn't take it and then just, no, you have to consult with a representative. And then yeah, so this is my story. Now I have to eating less. Not doing exercise yet because since I have the fibroids, they're too big. Yeah, I have to be careful what exercise do I do and everything like that. So yeah, that's a little bit about my story. I told you guys the first video that I made and posted on YouTube that I was going to tell you my story, a little bit about my background with weight issues and everything like that. But this is about it. So I'm gonna do another video maybe tomorrow, and then yeah, go from there, doing one video like every day or every like few days, because this is something new for me. I used to YouTube when I was in my mom's house like a few years back, 6, 7 years, 8 years, but I stopped, and then here I am again with another title, losing weight. But you know, I just want to record all the progress that I'm making, and then going back and check on what happened on that day, what I was doing, and then, you know, everything like that. So for now, I'm eating good. I'm eating fish. My husband got me into the habit of eating fish. And then I'm taking I'm not taking anything like multivitamins or anything like that. I'm going to my doctor's appointment tomorrow that I have. And yeah, that's about it. So see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a great day, and see you then. Bye.